Open the browser and enter the default IP address of the router. The IP address can be found on the label. Enter the password of the router. The password can be found on the label of the router. For the VPN settings, select Advanced in the main menu. Network info will show your WAN IP address. This IP address would later be needed. For setting up the VPN server, select VPN server from the left-hand side. Select the protocol you like to use for the VPN server. Select PPTP or L2TP. Enable the VPN server function by clicking on the slider bar. Client IP pool is the IP address which the VPN server will give to the connected VPN client. Enter your VPN username. This is the VPN client which will connect to the VPN server. Enter the password for the VPN user, client, which will connect to the VPN server. Click on the eyelash to see the password. Select to use encryption for the VPN user or not. Select None or MPPE. Click Set up the service to enable the VPN server. After adding, the VPN server will be shown in the list. Click on Add User to add the user which will be able to access the VPN server. After adding, the user will be shown in the list. The setup in the router is now complete. To connect to a VPN server, use the Windows VPN client. In search enter VPN, and select Add a VPN connection. Click on Add a VPN connection. Select Windows built-in for the VPN provider. Enter the connection name, this can be any name. Enter the server name or IP address. This is for example the WAN IP address from the router. This is the IP address to which the VPN server is connected to internet. Enter the VPN username and password which were made in the router. Click Save. The VPN user has now been made. The VPN connection to the VPN server can now be made. Click on Connect to start the VPN. Click Disconnect to break the VPN connection.